And I are here at the Salty Donut. Here's our donuts. We got Jerry one, but just a little bit of reflect yesterday. How would you say yesterday? Just like a 7 out of 10. It's a little bit of a rough day for us, but it's okay because we learn to adapt. One thing I've learned about teaching is you really need to know how to adapt and how to adapt quick, because if you don't, they're gonna eat you alive. And so I think that's like the only thing we've really struggled with. I have a rowdy bunch. I have a lot of boys, and I think Jerry said I have 6 IEPs in my class, and then I have 2 that have home troubles. So got a nice little rowdy bunch of children this go around. How do you think yours went?
I spoke a little too fast, but I still managed to like time it out good. But I feel like my kids, like they would talk a lot, but they weren't disruptful like in the class, like as a whole. Not as rowdy as Maddie's bunch.
But we had a good day. I mean, we kind of had a chill day yesterday because the sleepies were catching up to us, but we went and got ice cream and all that. It's like our good job to us is our first day. Now we're getting donuts because one of the kids recommended it, and that's another thing. The school's very like old school, and like they may be a rowdy bunch, but they still have manners. Like, you know when you go to like other schools and like kids are dropping the F-bomb and all that, like this group doesn't. They're so very respectful, and we love the 6th graders. The 6th graders are a vibe. We went and watched all the classes yesterday, and they were a hoot and a half. So yeah, we'll update you after the end of today. So what up? So I need to answer one more question, and it's what did you learn about agriculture? And I think with us being in Florida and me being from southern Idaho is how diverse and big agriculture is. Because, for example, I love Jerry to death, but man doesn't know anything about livestock. He doesn't know anything about like vegetable production or anything like that. But
when we were at the strawberry festival, we were watching a cow show, and the one that got last place, he was like, oh, I thought that one should have won. He was the cutest.
He was fluffy, and he was untrimmed, and he was ugly. He was the ugliest cow I've seen, and I looked at Jerry, and I was like, okay, we need to work on that. But it's just crazy to see what, like, agriculture to them is here. Like, strawberries, fruits, and like
fish.
Sustainability. Fish are so big here. We've been learning because we sit through Jerry's first class, which is aquaponics, and we've been learning about fish, and like so we've been learning about the lionfish and like how you can sustainably use it. And with it being an invasive species, it's okay to take out of the oceans, and it's not gonna like harm the coral environment or anything like that. And so it's just crazy to think about how big agriculture is, and like how insane the differences from the Pacific Northwest all the way to, this is the West Coast, right? Yeah, West Coast. So, yeah.
Wouldn't this be south?
Well, Southwest. But we're doing great. We're having a good time. Tomorrow's our last day teaching, so that's a little sad, but that's okay. But we're gonna be great. We're gonna do great. Yeah.
Alright, you guys ready? Alright, so this song, it talks about Monterey Bay Aquarium, talks about some of the other stuff you've been learning. Let's see if we can make it happen. Here we go. I read about the state of our oceans. We fish beyond sustainable yield. With bycatch, net snatching, exploitation, a better plan must be revealed. I said a better plan must be revealed, so we can sing joy to the world. You know it's singing. All the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea, joy to you and me. I read about, what's the next verse? Sorry. I learned about sustainable seafood in an app I got from Monterey Bay. Underutilized species, categorized fishes. I know what I should choose today. I said I know what I should choose today. Now I can sing joy to the world. All the boys and girls. Joy to the fishes in the deep blue sea. Joy to you and me. Come on. I heard about aquaponics. Don't leave. Sustainable food food production, where the fish feed the plants and the plants clean the water in a closed loop system. Well, it's a closed loop system. Now we can sing joy, sing it to the world. All the boys and girls, joy to the fishes in the deep